Hey. So we are back again in a Biz-Talk, a new Biz-Talk about 11 forgotten laws, and this time it's the law of success. So that's a very difficult subject. Yeah, so this is from Bob Proctor, the 11 forgotten laws. Bob died 1 year ago on February the 4th, and I dedicate these lessons, the 11 forgotten laws, to him. Yeah, so I was for a little bit about myself. I was for long years in corporate business world. I worked a lot of hours, and eventually I ended up in a divorce. I lost my job, and I also um, got a burnout, and a burnout is really horrible. So I had to reevaluate my life, and I decided to become a hypno regression therapist and life coach. That's what I'm still doing. I love coaching people, help them to succeed in life. And this is about the law of success. Okay, let's go to that picture. Let me see. So, Bob says that's the first point. He who thinks he can. Yeah, so that's very important. So, and I love what Tony Robbins says about this. The I can is more important than the IQ. Yeah, so people can have a high IQ, but that doesn't say that they are successful. Yeah, so the I can is more important than the IQ. Yeah, so the law of God denies us nothing. Yeah, so man is born to be rich. So we all, that's our birthright, but people don't realize that. Yes, the powers inherent in him are inexhaustible. What does it mean? So the brain is so complex, it's complexer than the whole universe. Yeah, so there's a lot in our brain that we don't have access to because we limit ourselves in the access to our brain. Yeah, so we can reach everything we want, and you can see that because there are people in the world that are very successful in sports. So in especially on Curacao, on our island, a lot of young people end up in United States in football or in baseball. They are very successful. So, and that all has to do with the I can attitude. Yes. Okay. So, what is important? People are only failures if they stop trying. So, a professional person that has success in his life in or in her life, they never stop trying. So that's why they are never a failure. So it's also the fact that you learn or you earn. Yeah. So when you don't earn, you still learn. So that's also very important to keep in mind. So this is a very important one, the second point. So I have to enlarge the screen a little bit because it's about confusion. Yeah. So let me get that thing away. Okay, confusion holds us back. So when you read this second sentence, yeah, it's the sentence in itself is already confusing because it says, so let me read it very slowly. When I don't want to let myself know what I really do know, because I don't want to have to do what I would have to do if I let myself know what I really don't know. So this is already confusing, this whole sentence, but you have to break it down. So maybe you should take a screenshot with your camera from this sentence because this is a confusing sentence, but it's the truth. Yeah, so it's the truth about success. And that's why a lot of people, 95% in world's population, is confused. So they don't put things into action because they are confused and they are in their comfort zone. Yeah. So Earl Nightingale talks about this in The Stranger's Secret, and he says this is conformity. Yes, the people conform because otherwise they have to really think, and really thinking is constructive thinking. It's not that your brains are busy, but okay, let's go back to that sentence. So about confusion, yeah, when I don't want to let myself know what I really do know, because you really know that you need to do something. Yes, you know it, but you don't do it, and that's the whole point. Yeah, and that's why your brain is confused. Yes, and the second part. So, because I don't want to have to do what I would have to do if I let myself know what I really do know. So, if you really know what you should do, you should do it. And that's the I can attitude. You should have I can attitude. And when you have an I can attitude, you know what you have to do and you do it. Yeah. And that's the whole point of this uh, part of confusion. So, the third point, fear is largely the cause of failures. Yeah. So, fear, I always say fear, it means false expectation about reality. Yeah. Because the reality is what you think will happen won't happen in 90% of the time, or more than 90% of the time. And that's why a lot of people are paralyzed because of fear. Yeah. And fear is the outgrowth of doubt and worry. So when we are busy in our mind with doubt and worry, we don't move. We are not in action. We don't do what we should do. And that's the point why people don't succeed. Yeah. So the only remedy for fear is understanding. And for understanding, you have to study. So this is about personal development, about improving your mindset, because you can learn a lot in the personal development area. Yeah. So, and then when you know a lot and you never stop learning in the personal development area, because you learn every day, you can learn something new. So that also counts for me. I don't know everything. Yeah. So, but I keep on learning and learning and learning. And that's how you can deal with doubt and worry and with fear. Fear simply means false expectation about reality. So what you think will happen, it doesn't happen. Yes. So yeah, study is very important. That's why I do this, what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing, and this is all about personal development. Obstacles. Obstacles, when you can see obstacles that they serve as an opportunity, then you call up your latent powers. Yes. So that's why you need to adapt an I can attitude. You can never fail if you never give up. Yeah. So people who never give up, they also never fail. Maybe they fail in little parts, but the end result is huge. Yes. So that's why you need an I can attitude. So I already talked about that. The IQ is not important, not so much important as the I can. The I can is more important. Okay, let me see this. So obstacles serve as an opportunity. Yeah. So every obstacle is an opportunity. When you can see it like that, then you will keep growing. You will have more success in life, and that's really what it is all about. And the fifth point, our success depends upon the use of our time. Yes, time. It's not about time management, but how you use your time. Yeah, a lot of people are a consumer on social media instead of a producer. When you are a producer on social media, you earn money and you will be successful. But when you are a consumer, someone else earns money from you. So that's also what a lot of people do, and that's why they are not successful in life. Yes. So it's about, are we wasting our time or are we investing in time? So personal development is investing in time. Yes. You invest in your time. So, and you hear that a lot. The ones who are killing time, yes. So when you ask someone, what did you do? Yes, I was killing time. Yes, you are really killing time. That's correct. But you are destroying your opportunities when you are killing time, and that's a lot of people are using that. So I was just killing my time. Yes, but it's very serious when you say that. Yes. So it's in the power of your words that you're using. When you say I'm killing time, you are destroying opportunities. And the sixth point is what I really love, because that's from Earl Nightingale. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Yes, that's what you can hear in The Stranger's Secret. It's from 60 years ago. It's from 1957, a long time ago, but it's very valuable. Yes, so success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. And an ideal, it's just an idea that you've fallen in love with. Yes, so that's very important. So it's about a dream, what you want to reach in life, and that's an ideal. And an ideal, when you have an ideal, you touch the level of obsession. You are obsessed with having that in your life. So, and that's how you can succeed. Yes. So, and the seventh point is also part of point six. When you are really in love with an idea, you are intellectually and emotionally involved in it, and it's in every cell of your being. So that's very important. So people that are successful, they can attach their emotions to the idea or to the dream or to whatever they do. So it's not only about visualization, because visualization is nothing when you cannot attach the emotions to the visualization. Yeah, so you have to attach the emotions to the visualization or to the imagination, and then you will be successful, because that's actually the law of attraction. Yeah, so the law of success is one of the laws um, from the 11 forgotten laws of Bob Proctor. So but every law comes down on the same principle. The main law of everything is the law of vibration. You are at a certain level, and when you want to go to that level, to a higher level, it's just like a radio station. You have to tune to the right frequency, and then you get to the same level, and you are aligned with that law. Yes, so that's basically for every law. So, and people understand the law of gravity, because when you walk on a high building and you think you can walk over the edge, you will be disappointed because you fall down. Yes, and that's an easy law to understand. But all the laws of the law of attraction, or the 11 forgotten laws, are the same principle. Yeah, so you have to be aware of all the laws. Yes, this was about the law of success. When you had some value about this topic, you can put it in the Facebook group. You can also ask questions or leave your comments there. There's also a YouTube channel where you can put your comments, and you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, hope to see you next time. And fill your day with success.